Hey everyone, welcome back to Deep Dive Daily. Today we're diving into history to explore some of the most significant events, birthdays, and milestones that all happened on one remarkable day, August 15th. From epic battles and groundbreaking discoveries to the births of iconic figures and the Declaration of Independence by nations, August 15th is packed with moments that shaped the world as we know it. Let's journey through time together as we uncover 31 fascinating events from August 15th. 1. 717. Siege of Constantinople begins. The Umayyad Caliphate began its year-long siege of Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. 2. 778. Battle of Roncevaux Pass. The Battle of Roncevaux Pass took place in the Pyrenees, where Charlemagne's rear guard, including the legendary Roland, was ambushed. 3. 927. Creation of the Kingdom of England. King Aethelstan is recognized as the first king of all England after the conquest of Northumbria. 4. 1057. Macbeth killed in battle. Macbeth, King of Scotland, was killed at the Battle of Lumphanan by forces loyal to the future King Malcolm III. 5. 1534. Ignatius of Loyola forms a Society of Jesus, Jesuits. Ignatius of Loyola and 6 others took vows to form the Society of Jesus, later recognized by the Catholic Church. 6. 1769. Birth of Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte, the future French military leader and emperor, was born on the island of Corsica. 7. 1843. Tivoli Gardens opens in Copenhagen. Tivoli Gardens, one of the world's oldest amusement parks, opened in Copenhagen, Denmark. 8. 1877. Thomas Edison completes the first phonograph recording. Thomas Edison recorded "Mary Had a Little Lamb" on his newly invented phonograph, making it the first recorded sound. 9. 1892. Birth of Louis de Broglie. Louis de Broglie, a French physicist and Nobel laureate known for his groundbreaking work on quantum theory, was born. 10. 1912. Birth of Julia Child. Julia Child, the American chef, author, and television personality who brought French cuisine to the American public, was born. 11. 1914. Panama Canal opens. The Panama Canal, a major engineering feat connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, officially opened to ship traffic. 12. 1918. Founding of the American Expeditionary Forces Siberia. The U.S. launched the American Expeditionary Forces Siberia during the Russian Civil War to counter Bolshevik forces and protect Allied interests. 13. 1939. The Wizard of Oz premieres. The classic film The Wizard of Oz, starring Judy Garland, premiered in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, before its national release. 14. 1948. Republic of Korea, South Korea, established. South Korea officially became an independent nation, with Syngman Rhee as its first president. 15. 1945. VJ Day, victory over Japan. Japan's Emperor Hirohito announced Japan's surrender in World War II, marking the end of the war in the Pacific. 16. 1947. India gains independence from British rule. India became an independent nation after nearly 200 years of British rule, with Jawaharlal Nehru becoming its first prime minister. 17. 1962. James Joseph Dresnok defects to North Korea. James Joseph Dresnok, an American soldier, defected to North Korea while stationed in South Korea, becoming one of the few U.S. soldiers to do so during the Cold War. 18. 1960. Republic of the Congo gains independence from France. The Republic of the Congo, Brazzaville, declared independence from France. 19. 1962. Birth of Indian actor Sridevi. Sridevi, one of India's most celebrated actresses and a pioneer in Indian cinema, was born. 20. 1963. Execution of Henry John Burnett in Scotland. Henry John Burnett was the last person executed in Scotland, hanged for the murder of Thomas Guyon. 21. 1965. The Beatles perform at Shea Stadium. The Beatles played to a record-breaking audience of over 55,000 fans at Shea Stadium in New York City, marking a milestone in rock music history. 22. 1968. Birth of Debra Messing. Debra Messing, an American actress known for her role in the television show Will and Grace, was born. 23. 1969, Woodstock Music and Art Fair begins. The legendary Woodstock Festival, a symbol of the 1960s counterculture, began on a farm in Bethel, New York. 24. 1969, the second anniversary of Operation Rolling Thunder. Operation Rolling Thunder, a massive bombing campaign during the Vietnam War, had been ongoing for 2 years by this date. 25. 1971, Nixon ends the Bretton Woods system. President Richard Nixon announced the end of the Bretton Woods monetary system, ending the direct convertibility of the US dollar to gold. 26. 1973, US ends bombing of Cambodia. The United States ended its bombing campaign in Cambodia during the Vietnam War, marking a significant shift in US involvement in Southeast Asia. 27. 1974, Seoul Subway Line 1 opens in South Korea. The first subway line in South Korea, Seoul Subway Line 1, officially opened, marking the beginning of the country's extensive subway network. 28. 1975, Bangladesh President Sheikh Mujibur Rahman assassinated. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the founding father and first president of Bangladesh, was assassinated along with most of his family in a military coup. 29. 1977, the WOW signal detected. A strong narrowband radio signal from outer space was detected by astronomer Jerry R. Emin, leading to speculations about extraterrestrial life. 30. 1977, Soviet Union issues a stamp to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the October Revolution. The Soviet Union released a special postage stamp to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the October Revolution, a significant event in Soviet history. This stamp was part of a series highlighting major anniversaries and milestones of the Soviet era. 31. 1987, first release of the video game The Legend of Zelda in Europe. The iconic video game The Legend of Zelda was first released in Europe, following its success in Japan and North America. Thanks for watching Deep Dive Daily.